And here we go again, with all the things we said and not a minute spent. To think that we'd regret, so we just take it back. These words and hold our breath, forget the things we swore we meant. I'll write you just to let you know that I'm alright. Can't say I'm sad to see you go, 'cause I'm not. Well, I'm not. Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens, and I'm back here with Amberlynn. This one is called Choosey Explanation, Eat Dinner with Me, and COVID Update Sparkle Vlog. So it's no longer the COVID Chronicles, or the chronic COVID, as it is, because Amber's probably vaping while she's sick. But let's get into this as she tries to explain away Choosey and why it was actually Beck's decision to play it.
Hello, hello. So
Hello,
it is
hello.
February 8th.
Let me turn you up.
Hello, hello. So it
Hello,
is
hello.
February
Hello, hello.
18th, and my ear is clogged because I have been blowing my nose so much, and my
Aww.
body is just not used to that, and my ear has been popping
My body is just not used to working properly.
repeatedly. It's so weird. This ear is not popping at all, but this one, like, every time I blow my nose, and it's just like so annoying, and it has like the tiniest bit of pain, and I'm just like, stop. So, anyways, I am feeling a little bit
Keep doing that and you're gonna rupture an eardrum. Bad girl.
better though. If you guys don't know, I do have COVID. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you do know that because that has been pretty much all I'm talking about because I have just been trying to heal from that.
All she's talking about, but didn't want it to be the topic of conversation of her live stream. Interesting.
But I do feel just like extremely like run down and just exhausted. I do have a live stream I have to do today for my members. I'm hoping that I can keep up, like fingers literally crossed. But every time I get in like that live stream vibe and I'm in front of you guys, I'm in front of my audience,
You keep playing with your hair and acting like everybody cares. And you really need to just cut off that hair because you hide behind it.
something just like takes over me and
Just
I'm
like
able to
Eugenia
like
Cooney. They both need a haircut. Just give them a buzz cut. Winona Ryder style.
succeed in it. All right, you guys, so I'm about to go live in 2 minutes. I have it scheduled and ready to go. So that is what I'm about to do.
Good for
Hello.
you.
Hi, guys.
Boo boo.
Choosey is a game I
You showed up to work one day a week. Good for you. Boo boo.
invented and I play it to this day. It is one of the most calming things. It is just so
Also, she didn't actually invent it. Apparently, it's in some book that she used to talk about all the time called A Child Called It. It's a game that was a manipulation technique, apparently,
therapeutic. It started when I was 7
and
years old
stated to be one in the book.
because my uncle Bumpy gave me this like
My
tin
Uncle
can of
Bumpy,
like rocks
he
and there
gave
was
me
just like
rocks.
the most beautiful rocks I've
My
ever
Uncle
seen. Came up
Bumpy.
with the idea through
He
process
really
of
sucks.
elimination. Like if you guys have ever heard of like that like bracket game, it's very similar to that. I have done it with 3 partners and
Bracketology. It's one of the most toxic things that happened at my high school.
it was always like such like a bonding experience because for me, I like to do it alone by myself. I do it literally living by myself. For me, it's always been like out of a place of like comfort. Even my mom knows that I do it.
Comfort to you, discomfort to everybody
I've
else.
done it since I was a little girl. I've never made anyone play Choosey. People are taking something that like genuinely has been so calming for me, like and making it into like this weird thing because I thought like I was
You need to stop overlining your lips because it literally makes you look like a fucking clown.
bonding with an ex. Oh, I can address the lip
Sorry,
picking.
no
So I think
offense.
maybe like once every 6 months, I would like get such like a rush of anxiety that I would call it an anxiety massage. Like when you're with your partner, like I know when I was with them, they really
I like how she tells us when you're with your partner, ma'am, there are like billions of other people on this planet, and at least some of them have partners or have been in relationships. They don't need you to tell them anything. Like, what? Yours have all been manipulative. All of your exes are starting to band together against you. That should be a sign.
liked when I would like do this to their arm with like my fingers. They loved just like a gentle feeling like that and on their fingers and on their hands and I would do that for them. I don't like really deep massages, like it genuinely like hurts me. So they would just gently massage me and they would pluck I want you guys literally to look up ASMR plucking. Not once did I say
She's so annoying and gross. And this is such a weird way to try and explain away her occupying everybody else's time, because they specifically would express limitations and then she would go beyond them. Or like with timers, change the timer, set the timer, stop it, things like that. Amber did that.
they pick a lint off of me. What is actually happening right now? As a little girl, like I would sit in my room while my parents were like arguing or like whatever it may be, and I just kind of came up with a game. And then like as I got older, it's like I still found joy in it. It's not something that ever like yeah. And like
I thought you said that your uncle gave you rocks to sort. I didn't think it was you came up with a game. That's not really you coming up with anything. It would be creative if you tried to maybe like substitute the rocks for cards and play solitaire or something. That might be interesting and creative.
people
Or
say that it was like
Jenga.
torturing Beck. Like that is the most one of the most absurd things I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, it's so absurd to you because you yourself said that you were clueless and didn't know how they felt, even though they constantly told you and tried to express limitations and boundaries. So I don't really care. And your tears are fake because they're for yourself.
If I think what hurts the most is like my ex knows that Choosey was a calming therapeutic thing for me and that I literally did
Oh, so Beck is a liar and is manipulating the situation to make your fans hate you. Sure.
it with them as a way of like bonding. Right now, I'm feeling a
Oh, the switch up is so hard. No sign that she was ever crying.
chicken nugget. There's another rumor that I have two phones. I have one. It is this guy here.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh my goodness.
You said you kept a whole bunch of your old phones. What happened to those?
I literally have COVID from the mist. COVID from the mist. I'm telling you, that's genuinely exactly what happened. I
She needs to be flagged for medical misinformation on that live stream.
believe it. All the dinosaurs went, "Whew. Are you on blow? Huh? No. This woman is so boring, but yet so
Ooh, that gray hair really is present. Salty Crab called it out, but you can see it, even with the low quality MacBook camera.
interesting
That means she probably has a lot more.
at the same time. And
Like
I'm like,
clumps.
what is going on here? I
Which,
watched Roseanne when
there's nothing wrong with going gray early. And she's not really that early. My grandpa and my aunt both went gray when they were in their 20s.
I was literally 5 years old. Like, that was my show. My parents would be doing some hecticana stuff, and I would lock myself in the room and I would be watching Roseanne. It was about her noo, not her poo poo. Just
Ew.
That's my favorite thing on the
Ew.
internet. Fully support. Fuck yes, pop off. What the hell is a seasoned butterbean? Listen, like you were straight up like mean girl. Okay, well, some people like this 6X woman, so fuck off. Thank you.
She finally admitted the 26X.
I'm gonna go to Tulsa one day, but how am I gonna get there? On an Uber XL?
That's
This
funny.
is a tripod.
How
Someone's like,
topical.
I'm confused, but also smoked a bunch of blunts. I mean, I have a lawyer now. So I'm about to go to bed soon, but I wanted to update you guys. My taste and smell is coming back officially.
Oh, yay. That means you're going to be stuffing your face even more.
So I'm very happy about that. But what is extremely annoying is like if I do anything, like even just
Also, I don't like this little braid on the side.
walking through my apartment, it leaves me cough. Like I'm
It makes your
over
face look
the
bigger.
cough. Hello, you guys.
Holla,
It
holla.
is the 19th of February, and I have not vlogged today. I took a lot of my energy into filming a
11
reaction
days
video, which you guys have
behind?
actually seen before this. I was reacting to my FBI Frank story, so if you want to know,
Or
like, did
10?
I lie about that or was it the truth? You should definitely watch
We
my
don't
last
care.
video. I'm telling you, reaction videos take a lot of time for me, like the way that I do them and like edit them and stuff. So I've spent majority of the day
She's so proud of herself that it takes her longer to do things. She really does think that the fact that it takes her so long to do things means that she's putting in that much more effort than everybody else. It means that you're having issues, Amber, or it means that you're just not as capable as you think you are. And you need to admit that you are at your limit before you try and push yourself. Because you can run OBS on your MacBook, I'm sure. At this point, they've been optimizing the program for the Macs much better than when I was trying to use it. So I'm sure it's fine.
doing that. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that I am starting to feel better. I'm still like Coffin, literally just like putting on my
And the fact that she has an iPhone means that she can use the function in OBS to link the iPhone with the MacBook and use it as a camera. So then she gets 4K quality pretty much. So she could get the highest quality possible for her live stream.
my clothes. I'm just coughing, coughing, coughing. And I know with COVID, like you have that whole dry cough that like stays for a while, but I'm just
Yeah.
like literally over it. But overall, I am feeling better. I feel like I've been stuck in my house. Like the COVID chronicles need to stop.
She acts like she's not always at home. People that work from home leave more than you.
I think I'm gonna give it a few more days and then take my second COVID test when I feel like maybe like I truly don't have it anymore because I'm just ready to like go do something and I miss doing things. I just feel like I'm going crazy in here. All right, you guys, so I just
Oh my god. This girl, this woman, this person thinks that we believe she misses going out and doing things. Watch this.
do something and I miss doing things. I just feel like I'm going crazy in here. All right, you guys,
She doesn't fit on screen.
so
She's still not fully on screen.
I just did some laundry, but I wanted to show you like behind the scenes of me filming the reaction
Her arms are the size of most people's legs.
video.
Mr. Snowflake made a joke that he was eating so many calories, like 4,000 something, to make some gains muscle wise on his arms and otherwise, I guess. But he was like, "What's your routine, Amber?" Clearly, clearly she has a routine that is working for her.
So I sit here, I put my little dining room table forward,
Jeez.
and I put my phone in this tripod, which I have sitting right here. And then next to it, I have my laptop. So as I'm watching the video, when I actually react to it, I pause the video and then I react to it with my little phone that's on the tripod. So as I am watching it, it isn't all
Amber, you already have the perfect setup to just link your phone and use it as the camera. What is wrong with you? Are you just that lazy?
authentic reaction.
And you would end up editing less. You would already have the picture of your camera set up in the frame, and then you would have the video playing, and you could pause it and just not even switch back and forth. What is wrong with you? Are you really that lazy?
You guys, I am finally using these heart-shaped pastas. They're so adorable.
Aww.
Look how cute. I wonder what they're gonna look like once they're cooked though. And then for
They
the
would be perfect for like a bake where you want the meat or cheese or sauce to get inside. Those look perfect for that.
sauce, I will be using this traditional basil pesto and classico.
Hot Twinkie. Hot Twinkie. Oh, she's like the same color as the floor. That is so funny and scary because Amber will step on her or fall. I'm so sure. And I'm gonna put in a picture of Twinkie because, like I said, she used to have so much more color to her fur. Like she would be more this color than this color.
Baby girl. So here is how they looked cooked. Cute little
Ew.
hearts.
Overcooked. You saw how they were jiggling.
Hello guys. So it is
Oh
February
God.
20th.
Oh, also, that mark on her chest has been there in the past before. So it is one of the places that she just picks at or like pinches probably because it looks like a bruise. And then her little scar on her arm is being blurred out because it's, it didn't disappear overnight. She just is maybe putting on makeup over it.
And I wanted to try a factor meal with you guys. I've had a couple, they've been good. And today I'm
Oh, but in the thumbnail, I put a picture of her arm. It's the same mark basically. She just reopens it over time. It's gross.
my mom masked up and we did a real quick transfer. I gave her and my stepdad some and they've already tried two of them. My mom had a salmon one, my stepdad had a shrimp one, and they loved it. So that makes me really happy. But I wanted to try the homestyle turkey and
I am actually glad that she gave her mom the salmon one because she knew that her mom wanted to try more salmon. At least she gets to have a piece that's not just the part that Amber doesn't want to eat.
gravy with potato, celery, root mash, roasted Brussels sprouts, and spiced cranberry sauce.
You literally could have made that on a sheet pan. You could have made it easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and you're too lazy. You have nothing but time to learn how to cook, to make food, to actually like the stuff that you're making and eating, and you can't be bothered. You just cannot.
So let's try it. Normally in the past when I've gotten these meal service kits, I always would plate it, but I
Ugh.
wanted to show you
It looks just like a fucking frozen meal. The only difference is that it's refrigerated. That's it. I just I would never. I'm sorry. It just doesn't look like it tastes that appetizing. And then I don't want pre-cooked vegetables that are just refrigerated for days and days. Because she said that it had an expiration date, I think the 28th.
Guys, like exactly how it looks. I want it to be authentic. I already warmed it up.
Ugh.
So here's the cranberry stuff, which I feel like I'm not gonna
No biscuit or roll? Really? No bread? I mean, I know they shouldn't really encourage people to have bread, and there are mashed potatoes, but I love a roll with this kind of meal. But I would make myself the turkey. Like you can get a turkey breast. It'll probably be like $10 to $12. But if you're slicing it up like how this is, it'll go really far. And you can have it for sandwiches or other dishes. And then the vegetables you could get frozen since that's what they look like. And that would be like $1 or two per a bag. And then cranberry sauce, really, just get a can of cranberry sauce. That's all that is. And then you'd be fine. And then the mashed potatoes, just get a potato. You can roast it and then mash it with butter. And you're still beating out this. It's probably going to be more healthy.
like, but we'll try a little bit of it. And then the Brussels sprouts, and then the turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'm just gonna go in right here. This right here is like such comfort. I
It's
love turkey
such
mashed
lazy food. It's I'm sorry. If you're a person that works, I totally get it. I totally get it. You probably have other responsibilities. You maybe have a pet. You maybe have a partner, something like that. She doesn't have shit. And yet she's doing this because she can't be bothered to take care of herself.
potatoes, gravy. So fingers are crossed that it tastes good. Mmm, that is so good.
I'm
If you guys want to try
shocked that you like food.
the factory meals,
I'm
I do have a
so
link below where you
shocked.
can get some
I'm
money off. And then
shocked.
if you do sign up, I also get some money off on some boxes. This is not
Duh.
sponsored. Anyone gets that link, and I'm just sharing the link with you guys. Wow, that's really
Anyone
good. So
gets
what I
it.
like about these is all of the nutrition info is all in the back.
That's a
There's also
lot. 480 calories for that? Uh-uh. I'm not eating that shit. No way. All of the calories are from and I don't like gravy. I have never liked gravy and ugh. No, thank you. I know people love it. The one time I had gravy that I liked it, it was gravy on biscuits and it wasn't even in the South. It was in Portland.
expiration dates, which I need that because I have like food anxieties or whatnot. Also
But damn, 480 calories and you don't even get a roll? Damn.
instructions of how to cook it. It does say cook it in the microwave for 2 minutes, but I did it for 3 because I like my food to be like extra hot. All right, so now we're gonna try Brussels sprouts.
Ew. Did you have to stick your tongue out and look at me when you did it?
Say cook it in the microwave for 2 minutes, but I did it for 3 because I like my food to be like extra hot. All right, so now we're gonna try Brussels sprouts.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Wait, they're actually really good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. And it has butter flavoring all over it.
Wait, I forget already. Are these seasoned? Because they don't taste seasoned, but they taste good. Yeah, they're just regular roasted Brussels sprouts. When did I start liking Brussels sprouts? I don't know.
You know that roasted means they probably put something on it. They probably put oil because otherwise it'll burn and there's no scorch marks on there.
But so good. So I've never really been like a cranberry sauce girly. But let's try a little bit.
I love cranberry sauce. I love it, especially with the berries. And then my absolute favorite thing with cranberries in it is cranberry orange relish. You literally take cranberries, whole oranges, including the peel, and then a little bit of sugar. It's freaking delicious.
I don't like it just because I don't like cranberry sauce, but if you like cranberry sauce, you're probably gonna like that. I know people say to like eat it with,
Yes.
so I'm just gonna a little tiny bit.
Yep. It accentuates the flavor.
That's actually not bad. So this
Right.
coming Monday, I'm actually only getting 7 meals, and I already chose them. I wish I would have put this one in it. It's already too late for me to go and switch it up. This
Ew.
slaps.
Girl, stop looking. Ew. Ah, I picked the wrong freeze frame. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking at the screen right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna freak out. She just doesn't understand how this looks, I guess, or she wants it to look like this. It looks like you are a food addict, and it looks like You have a meal plan where the food tastes extremely good, but it's not going to fill you up. It's basically fast food in terms of the portion, and the calories are not going to hold you either. 480 for that is good for a normal size person, but you are going to be lacking the actual substance that's going to keep you full because there's no actual, like, you could have added more vegetables to this, Amber, and it wouldn't have added more calories. It would have been like 10 to 15 more calories depending on the vegetable.
Oh my god.
But
I need
no,
to like figure out that
she could
Brussels
have had a
sprout.
salad. She could have had a huge ass salad in addition to this, and it would have been refreshing and more filling, and it would have given her some roughage that she needs. You know she does. She could have added some more protein, and then it would have really been satiating. But no.
Sprout recipe because why do they taste so good? I have no idea. I
Crack.
am genuinely
It tasted good because of crack.
surprised right now. Like, this is good. It feels good to just be able to taste again. COVID has been COVIDing.
I knew it. She's gonna dive right in. Now that she can taste again, it's gonna be like she's tasting things for the first time. That's kind of how it felt when I came out of it the first time. But at the same time, eh, Amber, you can do better.
For sure.
You just have to
But I
try.
have made it through, folks. Like, I'm feeling better each and every day. It's just this lingering cough I keep talking about. I'm sure you guys are like so over it by now. Imagine how I feel. I'm over talking about it.
I like how she's trying to give us sympathy for her complaining, and then she's like, but imagine how I feel, because I'm the real victim. Seriously.
You guys know me. I'm like creeped out by meat all the time. But this turkey actually didn't creep me out, not a single.
Turkey is one of the least creepy meats, in my opinion, because it's always so dry. You know that there's like no real viscera, and then the blood vessels are pretty limited compared to chicken. So it's always good. It's always a good time to me.
Bite. And I hope no one gets like creeped out that I'm sitting here in this.
My favorite meats are actually turkey and lamb.
Because people work out in these all the time. And I know as a bigger body, it makes people uncomfortable. But like, I am just a girly pop existing. I'm not trying to like make anyone uncomfortable. I really am just existing. And I think this is super cute. And if I was confident enough, I would be at the gym in it, okay?
Ew. But you would be jiggling, and it's not supportive enough, and you're not wearing a bra.
Damn, these Brussels sprouts are just where they're at. So good.
Ew. Ugh.
Thank you guys for
Ugh.
enjoying a meal with me.
Ugh.
So during my healing,
Okay, so does this give anybody else an impression that's similar to real monsters? I'll put up a picture of what I'm talking about. It just the first time I saw it, I know it's completely different aesthetically. It's not anything related, but it gave me the same impression.
I have been doing more Legos. I did this typewriter. I did New York City in this cute black car. So New York City and typewriter
Is that a Rolls Royce or a Jaguar?
Lego, but the car one
I don't know.
is not. I forget what brand it is, honestly. Hello, hello. So today is actually February 21st, and I'm feeling a lot better. Taste is back. Smeller is back. I still have that fucking cough, but since
Jeez, she's really mad about it. She's mad about the cough. She never swears like that, so casually.
Smeller is back, I do have a new perfume. This is Billie Eilish's new perfume.
Yay.
It's called Your Turn. All right.
Yay.
So I have never smelled this before.
Ironic. She named it Your Turn, and it wasn't her turn at the Grammys.
No idea what it smells like at all. So this is the cute freaking perfume container. Like, it's glass, it's dice, it's literally adorable. Now I have to figure out, how does it work? Is this a lid? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is the lid. Look at that. All right, here we go.
Really? 5 spritzes? Really, Amber?
Ooh, this actually smells like her eyelash number 1 mixed with her eyelash number 3, which in my humble opinion, eyelash number 1 is my favorite and eyelash number
So in other words, she's just scamming her fans. Wonderful.
3 is my least favorite. I actually hate eyelash number 3 now that I've had it for a while and I've used it. It's giving like vanilla. The vanilla is so tame. It's like a sharp, peachy
It's like, hit me soft and hit me hard with that vanilla.
smell, but like as if it's an incense. I don't know. It's okay. I will say I am like obsessed with the bottle though. All right, so I guess I could just put your turn right here. By the way, this is Eilish 3 and this is Eilish 1. Eilish 2 is like pretty good, but Eilish 3, I just can't. Hello, hello. So I'm just getting me.
Wow, Amber, really rubbing it in our faces that you're rolling in the dough with that sriracha. This shit is like $6 a bottle.
I'm gonna drink. I'm having grape Gatorade. I have been obsessed with this lately, but it gives me such heartburn. If Gatorade gives you heartburn, literally look at the first ingredient. Well, the second one. The first one is water, but the citric acid. Citric acid actually gives a lot of people heartburn, but I don't know. I just feel so hydrated drinking these, and they're just like satisfying. I kind of just like deal with the heartburn, but it's weird because out of all flavors, I feel like the grape one gives me the most heartburn. You guys, I genuinely want to say, I know my vlogs lately have been like flopsicles, like definitely flopicana status. I'm just doing my best to like rest and feel better. I think I might actually take a COVID test tomorrow, either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I think I'm like experiencing vertigo because my ear is just like plugged and it's popping and then it's just like super annoying. So I'm like getting dizzy from it. I'm telling you, COVID has sent me down like a spiral. I've had every.
Yeah, I mean, it literally comes and goes in waves, and you might have some symptoms sometimes and other ones other times. And then sometimes you get a mix of them. And even as you're sick with it, it changes.
Symptom to
It's just how your
mankind,
body
and I'm
reacts.
genuinely just over it. And I'm sure you guys are overhearing about it, but that's currently my life right now. All right, you guys, I'm actually just getting ready to just like get comfy for the night. I'm currently just letting the water warm up. Like it's been so cold here, so it's like taking forever for like the water to heat up.
That's kind of weird that she says that about an apartment complex. If it were a house, because my house, it's been unseasonably cold. And so, yeah, that took like maybe like 10 seconds longer to heat up, but not like a minute. Are you running a bath?
But anyways, stay warm. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, hello.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Let's read the comments. Imagine not being able to smell and taste, and you still manage to eat your daily 5,000 to 6,000 calories. Imagine. Can you stop making half of your vlogs the live streams? You have serious work allergy. Yep, yep, yep. It's actually scary how she doesn't see anything wrong with her actions. No, she doesn't do anything wrong, and if you think that, that's just your perception of her. You need to rectify your mind and not expect her to do better. This is her life, and she's going to live it the way she wants. The moment I heard about Choosey, I knew you were going to say it was a childhood game that brought you safety and comfort. You are so predictable, girl. Yep. Acting like Pluck and Picklint are completely different things is outrageous. It's the same thing, you spanner. Mm-hmm. Bruce Spanner. Are you going to explain the thousands you stole from B as well? That'll take another 2 weeks. Give it a time. Oh, so freak what other people think and feel as long as you're okay? Selfish to the bone. Yep. Don't ever expect her to do things for you if it'll put her out. No. Impact over intent. Even if you started Choosey for comfort, you can't expect other people to want to sit there for weeks with you. Get over yourself. Yep. Yep. Crying over someone not wanting to play Choosey. Because she's a little bit the justification of Choosey. So you get food anxiety, but quite happy ingesting things that were giving you heartburn. Hey, as long as it tastes good. Amber, drink water. That won't help her heartburn. What are you talking about? Let's read this one. Buying ready meals and giving them away so you can sit and eat an entire box of pasta. You're out of breath doing anything because you're 500 plus pounds, for fuck's sake. And with that, let's leave it with a potato. Leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Leave a potato in the comments if you enjoyed this reaction. Bye.